Right, damp hair down, or wash it, shampoo it. Then lift the hair up and spray as you lift. Like so, so you get an even coverage throughout. Right, now, that's not recording. Brush right through. And find your parting, which is this side, is it? Or that side coming over?
That way.
Goes that way.
Yeah.
Right, so find your parting. And comb it over. Make sure it's all combed so that you're distributing the product evenly right through. Now the easiest way for you to do it on a daily basis would be is if you get your hairdryer and blow dry up in an upward direction, so your hair falls down that way. Right. You want to get your root of your hair up like that. Okay. So that's the back. Like so. You can't see this on you, but on the video you should be able to see. If I get the camera, you should be able to see that the hair is all going upwards now, right? Yeah. So, then if you tip your head right forward for me, that's it. You can move the camera in. Right, head tip right forward. You then blow dry it in the same direction. So if your hair falls down this way, you want to blow dry it up that way. Right. If your hair falls down this way, you want to blow dry that way, in the opposite direction. So whatever way your hair's going to sit when it's dry, you want to blow dry it in the opposite direction. Washed it yourself because it will be freshly washed, but it gives you an idea. Can you feel what I'm doing now? Yeah. So your hair that falls down here, you literally scoop over the other way and blow dry it that way. And the hair that normally falls down here, you blow dry it over that way. Looking very black. Right, now if you flick your hair back, right, you can see, although it's messy, there's quite a lot of volume in there. So now, see your head. So now if we get a comb, we find your parting again because we just lost it. Smooth it all over. Now we have lots of volume in there. You can't see, but on the video you will. Right, now we need to straighten it. So I'm going to pause while I get my straighteners. Right, now normally I'd use a section clip, but because I'm being lazy and I don't want to run upstairs again, I'm using a hair bubble. So you section off a small section at the back. Okay. So it's a small section, about that sort of size, and you move the rest of the hair out of the way. And then comb is normally the best thing to use, other than this, you know, it's just a small comb. And then you get your comb in underneath, and you section. You straighten. When you're straightening, you want to curve under, like this, so then you bring it round. So you're going like that, if you can see that, like that, bringing it round, so you can see that shape coming into the hair now. Now all of the bits that are sticking out, you can then tease under with the straighteners. But when you're straightening, you always want to curve it, you always want to bring it round. Don't just bring it straight down, you want to turn the straighteners as you're doing it. Then you get your next section. And curve it. You're creating a nice shape by doing that. And curve. And curve. Also, by curving it, it means you don't get flyaways, you don't get hairs that are just going
willy-nilly
wherever they want, and you're creating that shape at the back. The shape that's already cut there, you're just enhancing it. And because you've lifted your head upside down and blow dried it in that direction, your roots, when you heat up your hair, it's the same sort of system as having a perm. So when you have a perm and you put the perm solution on, you've put the rollers in, the rollers of the hair is bent around the rollers, and then when you put the solution on, your then hair holds the form, holds the shape, whatever you put it in. So if you put it in rollers, it's going to hold it curly. Now when you're doing straightening or blow drying, it does the same thing. If you heat up your hair and then let it sit there until it goes cold, it's going to hold the shape that it had when it was hot until you get it wet, which is why when your hair gets wet, it goes flat. Because then once your hair gets wet, it's then taken back, it's stripping it right back to a neutral ground of going wherever it wants to go. And curve. Now it is best to use a comb. I'm using my fingers, but it is best to use a comb because you get it neater and you get it tidier. Always do it in small sections because it's easy, you can't do it all in one go. Curve, curve, curve. Still curving it, even round at the front, still nice and curved as I'm doing it. My hand's in the way of the camera. And curving it under, especially at the front, because that will shape the face then nicely as you tuck it in and round. Careful not to curve it too much, otherwise the hair will go curly. So you just want to go in a motion like this. So you bring it like that. So when you're doing it with your wrist, you're going like that. Yeah. Like that. Because what you don't want to do is after you've got all that volume in there, you don't want to flatten it again with the straighteners. And as you come up to your last sections, every section curve in the direction you want it to sit. You don't need to straighten the roots either, I'll just say that. you only want to straighten from the mid-length to the end. So this is your next section. You only want to be straightening from about there. Don't go right down to the root, otherwise you're flattening the root again. And then do the same as you come to the front. Get your section and curve it down. Curve gently. If you turn to the camera so I can see. If you hold the camera like that, you can see that you've got all this volume in here.
Yeah.
Nice shape. It's not flattened by straightening it.
No.
And then, finally, this one you want in the tin. Give it a good shake. And then lift your hair up at the root like that, right? And you spray at a good distance right into the root. Don't spray it on the ends. You spray it right into the root and right into your root. Hold it up for a couple of seconds as well. Right. And then what you do, tease it out with your fingers.
Mummy.
Then it's just a matter of playing.
Mummy. Can I put my sink off?
Perfecting. You can do little things by doing that just to give it a lift. Did you want a little bit of spray on there as well? Can I spray?
Feel that.
Oh yeah.
Feel it.
And then you put hairspray on and it's done.
Feel it.